video is my opinion and for entertainment purposes only. Hello, my dears. It's me, ordinary girl trying to be fabulous, and welcome to my channel. Welcome to my subscribers. Welcome to my new subscribers, and welcome to those of you who are not subscribed. If you are not subscribed and you enjoy my content, I hope you will consider doing so. And even if you don't enjoy my content, I hope you will consider subscribing because why not? And because I know you love them more than I do, I have the two most precious rescue dogs in the whole entire world. I have Olivia.
You're so cute.
Annie.
Annie.
They're my precious little lovies. I love them so much. And they don't have their own channel, but they have their own playlists. Okay, so today we have MLM Fails episode 32. And the title of this episode is, But I Thought You Were the CEO. So without further ado, let's get in talking about some MLMs that closed up shop without warning, and their CEOs didn't know about it. This first MLM is called Tiber River. They didn't close completely, but they did close the MLM portion of their business. I am heartbroken for some of my friends who just received devastating news yesterday. They are going to lose their business at the end of the month. As a person in direct sales, I find this disgusting. If you don't know, Tiber River will no longer have their ambassador program. Instead, they will sell through Walmart's e-commerce website. This is horrible news to many, as these ambassadors worked hard to build Tiber River to what it is today. The ambassadors were given this surprise and unexpected termination notice by a pre-recorded Zoom meeting and an email that they were unemployed as of the end of the month. What is really disheartening is Tiber River continued to take on new ambassadors right up until today, knowing for a while that they were literally closing shop. They sidelined their employees, the foundation to which they are built on today. Horrible. I say once our reps' accounts are closed in 4 weeks, we should stand by our amazing friends by not supporting this company. I understand that Tiber River is a business that often business models change, that they have to do what is necessary, and choices are ultimately left to the owners. However, given that this Canadian company was built upon the hard and devoted work of their ambassadors, it seems only fair, regardless of why they decided to go this route, that they at least prepare their employees and their clientele for such a massive decision. This is disgusting. Some of these consultants have invested 5 years of their lives to this business. They built this company. They put Tiber River on the map. They spent countless hours talking and finding customers. And if it weren't for their hard work, Tiber River wouldn't exist. I understand the almighty dollar makes the world go around, but from a company whose modest start was from 2 women in their home, there should have been some common courtesy and some empathy for the negative repercussions of their business decisions. They at least owed it to the countless employees who count on that monthly income to meet their needs. Shame on you, Tiber River! So let's stand with your fellow consultants and show your support, because this company truly doesn't deserve to have the support of the customers they have. What can you do? If you love the product, order from your rep before January 31st. Ask if they are doing bulk orders or if they have stock on hand they want to get rid of. Ask them if they have other side businesses that may be of interest to you. Just ask them what you can do to help make this sudden and sad transition easier for them. After that, to put it nicely, shag Tiber River. Let them survive without the hard work of others. Find another small company or another business owner to buy from and help them provide for their family instead. Let's show our support. Feeling furious. So, anyway, I have to point out that the emoji is a woman with a bad bob haircut. And that is generally known as the Karen haircut. And which is sad because I do know a couple of women who are very nice who are named Karen. But, I just have to point out the emoji. So, in come the comments to this. And they're pretty interesting too. Blank. Sorry to hear this. I work for Shakely, a 66-year-old health and wellness company. Dr. Forrest Shakely created the first multivitamin, the first protein powder, and the first company in the world to be certified climate neutral. I would love to help you out. Please message me. That's a lie. Research better. No, it's true. Okay, so with that one, there was like a Hun and a not a Hun. They were fighting it out in the comments. And it was funny because the Hun gave Wikipedia as her source. So the not a Hun was like, Wikipedia is not a source. So the first person to create a vitamin was Kashmir Funk in 1912. So it was not the Shakely guy. The first person to invent protein powder and protein shakes, it's a toss-up between a bodybuilder and scientist named Irvin Johnson, who changed his name to Rio Blair, and Bob Hoffman, who launched a brand named High Protein. So, didn't create protein powder, didn't create protein shakes. But, a broken clock is right twice a day. Shakely was the first company to become climate change neutral, to fully offset their carbon emissions so as to leave no footprint on our planet. So, like I said, a broken clock is right twice a day. I urge you all to find a new ground floor opportunity. Being left in the dark is so disheartening. I can only imagine the panic some of you may have. I'm here with a ground floor opportunity for any wants to sit and listen. No commitment, no strings attached, unless it speaks to you. If more people would believe in shopping with our small businesses, then companies, most, would be able to survive. I have been through this myself, but I truly feel that the more we rant about the company's closure, we discourage and turn off people from supporting us. We need to find ways to help our industry have a better image. Heart emoji. This in turn will help all of us, consultants and companies. P.S. I'm sorry, the end part cut off. Finally, some sense. Hopefully, these consultants learn that direct sales or MLMs are bad business models. That doesn't make them business owners, and it can be ripped away at any time. So I have a few things to say about this. Let's see. The first one, she is hoping that people find a new opportunity and she's willing to sign you up. The second one, If people would believe in shopping with our small businesses, you are not a small business. You are not a small business. You are a very small cog in a very large machine. You are not a small business. Although you could be a small cog in a small machine because you still don't own the business. And then the third one, finally, some sense. You're not a business owner. You never were. A CEO would know when their business was going to shut down. They just would. I'm just trying to help. Saddened to hear what happened to Tiber River. What are your top 5 direct selling companies you buy from? Yeah, this last one, she didn't work for any MLMs. She was just trying to be helpful. Yeah, I'm sure that she messaged you.
Alexa, play Another One Bites the Dust by Queen.
The Body Shop at Home is closing their direct sales market in the US. After much consideration, The Body Shop is closing its direct selling channel, The Body Shop at Home, in the United States in February 2023. Thank you for all your support. Once again, you're the CEO. How did you not know that this channel of your business was closing? How did this come by a surprise? And the anti-MLM Facebook page I'm on, the MLM portion of the Body Shop at Home is not closing in other countries, just in the US. So even though I used to like the Body Shop before I knew they were MLM, I'm still not going to buy anything from the Body Shop. I included these next slides because they are just an awesome boss babe tantrum. I don't know if they have anything to do with the closing of the Body Shop or the closing of Tiber River or the closing of that other one, Matilda Jane, but it's just an awesome boss babe tantrum. The shade on the internet was a whole vibe yesterday. It really put another few more reasons in my basket to pull this whole account back from public view. People are so quick to blow out someone else's candle in hopes that they will make theirs shine brighter. Well, honeys, I have news for you. It doesn't work that way. And to be truthful, what happens is that your true colors start to shine through. The scarcity mindset, the intimidation by competition, the unprofessionalism, the bitterness, the inability to clap for someone else who is winning. A lot of trash took itself out yesterday. I don't have the energy to argue with strangers on the internet. I find no joy in proving you wrong, especially when you have no intention of actually hearing what I have to say. So many people think they know what they are talking about, but have never actually looked at the research, the products, the policies, the production process. So, this is the year that I stop stressing out my nervous system by engaging in a battle that I have no desire to be involved in. I'm here to be joy filled, educational, sharing what works for our family, cheering my friends on, and radically changing lives. So, wasn't that just like the most delicious boss babe temper tantrum that you've ever seen before in your whole entire life? If you get involved in the anti-MLM movement, there will be more where that came from, and they'll be just as delicious as the last. But like, okay, so she's gonna take her account back from public view. You know, if you don't play by my rules, which I just made up a minute ago, I'm gonna take my ball and go home. People want to blow out her candle, and they think they'll make theirs shine brighter. Probably somebody, just telling her the truth. She has news for us. It shows our true colors. Well, if my true colors show is anti-multi-level marketing, then that is fine with me. It's the scarcity mindset. So she thinks we're intimidated by her and not able to clap. No, it's because we know the business model, and we know it's not any good, and we know you're faking it till you make it, and you're never gonna make it. So the trash took itself out yesterday. Aw, slow clap. She's not gonna argue with strangers on the internet, probably because they're telling her the truth, and she doesn't want to hear it. She's not ready to hear it yet. I really don't believe in arguing with strangers on the internet either, but I have. Um, and there just comes a point where you just have to bless and release. You just have to say, look, go with God. So she's going to stop stressing out her nervous system by engaging in battles that she has no desire to be involved in. She'd probably relieve a lot of stress if she didn't have to spend like $400 a month to be active to get her $2 check. So she's here to be joy-filled. You could have fooled me. Sharing what works for her family. Okay, whatever. Share what works for your family. And like my thought on the matter is first I need to learn to sit up straight because I'm not doing my back any favors. And my thought on the matter is this is the most joyless post I have read in a long time. And you know, they say like I'm not bothered. This person is so bothered. And I mean, cuz like I do the reading the troll comments for fun. And the reason I do that is maybe the time when I do the video, I'm no longer bothered. But at one point it bothered me. So I just like to read it and make fun of it. So with that, thank you for tuning in. Thank you for watching. I appreciate all of you because without you, I wouldn't have a channel. So, one of these days, I will do chapter 3 of Beautiful and Damned. And I will stop adding the because it's beautiful and damned. So, yeah, one of these days, I'll do chapter 3 of that one. And, I will see you in the next video. And I know I already said thank you, but I have to say thank you again because without you guys, I would not have a channel. So I appreciate you so much. So I'm just going to keep gushing over you. So thank you. Bye.
Subscribe for more videos. And doggy videos. Thank you for watching. See you in the next video. Bye.